Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Jacklaw44. I hope you are all keeping well. Now today I am going to be talking about the yokai mutant pig boy, Shibata Katsuie. And yes, he's a tricky one for a lot of people, so I thought, hey, I'll do a guide. There are some other guides out there, but you know, it's like anything. I just wanted to kind of pinpoint a few things that may help. And I know a lot of people had some difficulty in beating him. So yeah, I mean, obviously, I've cleared out the enemies around here. There are, of course, various skeleton warriors, you know, some soldier guys, and I think one of those Kuroka guys or something. I can't remember what their name is. But anyway, once you cleared all them out, it should make it a lot easier then just to wander over, of course, to the good old boss door, which is right in front of me. Now, what I am going to do is I am going to use my steel talisman, my power pill, my carnage, and my poison. These are things I use quite a lot. I mean, there are other magics actually you unlock as you go along, but they're good to have, and of course, they will always help just kind of like do some damage. He actually is quite weak to poison. Now, he does a lot of big swings. He does a big charge. I'd always try and block it or dodge out of the way. Personally, I'm using weakness and sloth, because of course it makes him just a little bit more bearable. You can dodge his pig attack, it's not that bad, to be honest, and like I say, his recovery is quite slow for a lot of things, so of course, like anything, you can do it. Now, something I learned off a friend actually who was watching me on SharePlay when I was fighting this boss, is that he loses all status effects. To be fair, at this point I didn't actually notice that, and it goes to show, doesn't it? So it's easy just to be a thing. So if he puts it in the Dark Realm, basically if you've cast any you know, status elements on him or ailments, he is going to then reset, which is a nightmare. Now, as you can see, he does a lot of charging attacks. He hits pretty hard. He does those spinning blade things, which you definitely want to avoid. I use Yatsu just to try and like do poison, and he does his big flame burst counterable attack, but I didn't get to burst counter it just at the time. Now, the big things to watch with him is this big charge. You can actually shoot the tusks with a weapon, like an arrow or a gun or whatever, if you get time, and that should stop him charging, which I think is what causes a lot of people problems when dealing with him. And, you know, this pig boy, he hits hard. I mean, you know, he's got a pig guardian, and he is a massive 4 pig boy git. And he's a nightmare. He is hard. I mean, this guy took me, this was actually my 3rd attempt to beat him, and I think I could have definitely, maybe it could have gone either way, because there's a couple of close moments where you've got to watch for that big shoulder charge. Definitely do not go for that. No overextending. Do not try and like combat those blades. And this grab, yeah, this is what does the damage, and I think this is what causes a lot of problem. I would either recommend guarding it or trying to roll out the way. Usually I found that rolling to the left helped more, but you know, you may depend on your weapons and your other bits. But as you can see there, he charges round, and you can just kind of like dodge him. And actually, as you can see, I actually stopped him with magic there as well, so that was quite good. Now, I went into my Guardian to try and finish him off. Actually, that really didn't go well. For some reason, I don't think the yokai shift is that strong in this game. Living Weapon in the first Nioh was crazily insane, and it was probably the best it ever was. And I think they kind of balanced it a little bit more. As you can see, that charge is really the problem, and he even caught me when I rolled out the way. Now, like anything there, he's going to do the spinning blades. Just try and hold your distance. I didn't, to be fair. Make sure you do not get caught by those attacks. And as you can see there, just finished him off after the dodge. Now, he does drop some smithing texts. I got the Twin Dragon Tomphas. He does drop some others, but I wouldn't worry too much until New Game Plus. But anyway, that's the guide for you, so hopefully that was helpful today. If you did like it, drop a like, that'd be much appreciated. But otherwise, that is it for me. You take care. Cheers now. Bye.